Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mythbuster Monday. I'm Michelle. This is Doc. And what we do on Mythbuster Monday is this. I ask him questions, and he decides whether or not it's true or a myth. Doc today picked the topic, okay? We did things a little different this time. He decided to pick the topics because he hates all the topics I pick.
They were awful.
And he chose some new ones. And then he also asked
Neurogenesis of the infidelity in the brain.
What?
Infidelity in the brain.
Is that a real thing?
Would you pick the topic?
I was talking about neurogenesis in terms of weight loss and the benefits of neurogenesis.
That's what the article.
I thought that sounded good, but he didn't like it. So he wanted to talk today.
None of you would have understood a word I would have been talking about.
Well, I thought it was cool.
It was stupid.
Well, but what you want to talk about
Incredibly stupid.
today is this. We're talking about, oh no, that's our trash talk.
Let's go and talk about it. It's okay.
No, we'll talk about the chances that you could get COVID twice. That's what we're talking about.
It's still good talk.
We'll talk about that.
Okay, it's good talk.
Can
you get COVID twice? The
Yeah.
answer is yes, you can. COVID.
Or more than once.
Yes.
Or more than twice.
Probably get it 3-4 times.
Yeah.
It's a different variant of viruses, okay? So they have a shift in the antigens and they evade our immune system, so you can get COVID twice. The good thing is, I believe out of this, is that the next time you get COVID, it'll be a little bit less, a little bit less, a little bit less, and we get more and more immune to it.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, can you get COVID? The different types of viruses that are running rampant around the world now, they say there's only 2, 3. There's probably half a dozen of them. They don't know it. They haven't discovered them yet, but they're going to be out there.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably going to be more like 20 of them by the time the smoke clears away. But yet, we're all going to be eventually immune to them.
Yeah.
I mean, we get immune to all the viruses to a certain extent. Even the viruses from the typical flu, we're somewhat immune to them. If we weren't, we'd all be dead. You know, when the colonial settlers came over from the 17th century, 16th century, and met Native Americans, they gave them the flu, and the Amazon people, and they all died.
I'm sure that felt like a pandemic at the time. It was a virus they were not exposed to.
So they didn't have an immunity to it, none whatsoever. But we will develop immunity to these viruses. So can you get COVID a second time? Yes. Can you spread it during that time? Yes.
So what it seems like I've been reading about a lot is that certain memory cells, it says certain memory cells may persist in COVID-infected
Everybody's
patients
different.
over 8 months. That might be the case, but not always the case. So they say still it goes back to a lot of what we've been talking about this entire time, which is we still don't know everything. We know some things, but it doesn't apply universally. And we still have a lot to learn.
Coronavirus is not a new virus. We've known about it for a long time. It's just not been a human contagion.
Then the next thing that it seems like a lot of people have been saying is that at some point this will be just like the common cold.
Correct.
Or anything else. It's just new to us at this point, which has made it potentially deadly, dangerous, can cause us some issues.
We won't need to wear these anymore.
Yeah. So, because at some point, this will just become
Common cold.
a part of, no different than anything else we have to face on a day-to-day basis.
Correct.
The fact is, we are not going to ever be free from the potential of getting sick. Everywhere you go, everything you do, there are viruses on everything.
Coronavirus is going to be around a long time. And I'll be living with the rest of my life, which 20 years, it'll be around. I don't know. I think you'll see the end of it eventually, and it'll be like, man, wow.
What do you think in terms of...
What's the expected outcome?
How long are we going to have to live in this stage of unknowing, confusion, fear, and mask wearing and precautions? What's this look like?
All right, this is what it looks like. Vaccinate the elderly. Vaccinate the people that are at risk, okay? Don't vaccinate me. Yeah, I'm a little bit at risk, but I'm okay. I'll take that risk, all right? I'm good. But I do believe I'm what they call a level 1 provider, which means I'm supposed to get the vaccine. I haven't gotten it yet. You know why? They don't have any for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't get the vaccine. I'm okay with that. I'd rather give it to the elderly. Go to the nursing homes and give it to the elderly and protect them. I don't want to see these people die of this. I mean, this is horrible.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just follow the science, follow the data. Let's rock this.
Mm-hmm.
And keep politics out of it.
Yep.
I hate politicians.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, this is people's lives. This isn't about party.
It is about lives, Michelle. And I don't want to see these people in a nursing home die. I haven't seen my mom in a year, and I talked to her on the phone, but I haven't seen her in a year. I'd really like to say hi to her and maybe give her a hug.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't have much longer on this earth, but I really love the woman, so
yeah,
I like to say hi to her, but I can't.
Yeah.
Because she hasn't got the vaccine. Neither have
Yep.
I. Which I don't care if I get it. I want her to get it.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it.
Yeah. Well, I happen to agree.
Okay. All
Not
right.
that
We're on the
you
same
need
page
that.
for once.
Not that my expert opinion goes too far, but it feels like the right thing to do, and I think we're making a lot of progress.
It is the right thing to do, and that's what's important here.
Yep. Well, I think that's everything on Mythbuster Monday.
Okay, let's go to Trash Talk.
Okay, we'll see you then
Tune in for the Trash Talk. You guys are going to love it.
tomorrow.